So apparently Frank Ocean is no longer a mutant, I think now after he's just more a normal, basically, kid. Kind of, sort of. And people are pissed off about this. Okay, on your cover this. What? Like, look, I get people out to be mad about it, but come on. Frank Ocean at the very beginning, that was always basically a retcon from the very beginning, I think, when they called him a mutant in the future past. But I don't want a mutant, and this pissed a lot of people, and I don't get it. Yep. Hey guys, me on Tough Boy, and I don't this mobile here don't want a mutant, and fans are angry. Yep. Now, do you want to talk about the one? I go to band before. It's one of my favorite team at the Marvel Universe next to the X-Men. X-Men, definitely. But the reason you don't even know I'm just activating seem also let the very concerning because these are the made the red flag for the mutant race. And Black Arrow into the can of worms. So, yeah, this will be fun. Again, what I mean by that? Well, you'll find out, Angel. So, join my body. Ancient news. Yep, so, Georgia. See ya. Autumn. As you can tell from my intro, as you can tell my intro about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have from IGN.com, and I quote, this mobile hero no longer mutant and fans are angry. Yep. The mutant population in the Marvel Universe has just shrunk by 1, as revealed in Fantastic Four issue 26. Franklin Richards, once depicted as a mega-level mutant with the power to conjure entire realities out of nothing, isn't actually a mutant after all. Nope! As it turns out, Franklin's powers are the very reason he's always been mistaken for a mutant. When Franklin attempts to use the Krakoa Gate to visit his second home among the X-Men, he discovers, and with Professor X said a quote, it no longer recognizes him as a mutant. Professor X appeared telepathically to explain that Franklin's mutant status was only ever an illusion. As a young boy, he dreamed of being special, and so he subconsciously altered reality to make himself appear to be a mutant. The fact he recently exhausted his powers in battle with the Covenant, that's from the last issue, I finally exposed the truth. Yep. Franklin is just the way example of Marvel tinkering with the character's history to eliminate the mutant stats. Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, one infamous example. Yeah, you didn't tell me don't care about this crap, but if you know that kind of way, it was a stupid kind of garbage. Yep. That twist was seemingly motivated by Marvel's desire to align the characters more closely with MCU counterparts. There have been other cases over the years. For example, Multiple Man is now considered a children. Wait, what? When the hell did this happen? You know what? I don't give a damn that crap. That is just stupid and garbage. What the fuck? Ugh. Like, I don't want to have anything. I don't give a damn about that crap. On the opposite anything, more McTaggart recently with a mutant triggered by a number of profound changes to X-Men franchise. Yep. Despite that storytelling trend, and this plot twist is extremely timed considering how much Marvel had worked to reinforce Franklin's ties to the X-Men over the past year. The recent limited series X-Men Fantastic Four dealt with the conflict between the two teams over Franklin's mutant powers and whether he belonged with the family or the rest of the mutant on Krakoa. Sorry that debate had been rendered moot. But unsurprisingly, many readers are less thrilled with the sudden change to X-Men and Fantastic Four mythology. When they're using Franklin as a baloney, and I hate it. Naturally. Yep. There's much more to will be all day, but to make this short, fourth by Dan tried earlier to withhold judgment for now and pointing out that this part is part of an ongoing story. Talking about is serious storytelling. Every issue chapter an ongoing tale. Stories always involving building a character can stand on solid ground. Things are predictable. What's to happen is what gets read what's going to happen next. For now, we'll wait and see how this will impact Franklin tied to X-Men going forward. Where is God part of return? Yep. Yeah, nothing on the show. But Franklin no longer mutant. People are pissed off and enraged and angry about this stuff. Yep. Yeah, nothing on the show. Oh, I don't. My father, as you all know, I love Franklin Richards. Franklin don't figure out in the Marvel Universe. Yes, he's bad, awesome. Yes, he's still a kid, but then he's still a cool kid. And the fact that he's no longer mutant, in my opinion, I don't give a damn about that crap. Who fucking cares? Like, he was no longer me at the very beginning and at the end too. Like, basically, well, I think after his birth, I think when he got that control and altered reality. And the fact who fucking cares about mutant? No, that was not part of his character at the very beginning. So if you get a mutant, that doesn't mean that he would go to a mutant, and it doesn't matter. Like, look, I get people pissed off about it. In fact, I was pissed off about it as well, but the fact remains, it's part of the ongoing story, and Funky, it doesn't matter. Like, him being a mutant now was not part of his character. No, or maybe I think we can more powers, and more I think being him a great hero, and him I think trying to learn how to control his powers. And yet, it does kind of really also kind of the Scarlet Witch. But I Scarlet Witch, the funny reason, I think we're trying to learn more powers in kind of universes, and he was more powerful I think in the Marvel universe. Heck, he had to make control Galactus at one point, and you had to fight basically other basically entities that are more powerful than him. And him and Mutant didn't back into that crap. Fact. Yeah, him after making a universe in that didn't attribute me a mutant, that they attribute me, he was able to do it. And he was also able to do some other stuff, at the kid and still kick ass. So, him being as a mutant does not matter. In fact, it never mattered at the very beginning. Like, I don't give a people are pissed off about this. I really don't. Like, look, I get it. I really do. His success with X-Men in my man was also great as an amazing bad. And I get it after people are pissed off about this. But the fact of the matter, it doesn't matter. Like, people, calm down. Like, him being mutant and not my mutant, not factoring in his character. And Professor actually proving that he didn't have the X-Men, that doesn't make sense about it. Because, anyway, he beyond the ultimate power in the world back to a cosmic controller. They were not about having the X-Men or not. So, this also I think was something more questioned, and frankly, it doesn't matter who the music or not. And look, is this an example of Marvel determining history? Not really. It's not determining Marvel history at all. Like, frankly, with or mutant or not, it doesn't matter. Like, this is an example of just telling a story, and that's it. Not a retcon. Like, I don't give a people pissed off about this. Really don't. Like, look, I get people are mad about this, because, well, oh no, the story, why, bullshit. Like, no, they're not. They're not a why, because they're still part of his history. He's still teaming with the X-Men. He still had to kick ass, and that story still happened. But I get why people are pissed off about it, because that means the Fantastic Four X-Men Macy actually moot. Fact. Like, doesn't make the Macy at a completely point and waste of time. Not really. You still have the conflict between Professor X and I think with the X-Men and Fantastic Four. You still have that story, and that story they still can. So this retcon being doesn't feel like retcon. It just means feel an ongoing story from reality world in Paris still in flux. Well, okay, that flux that gone right now. So. Honestly, in my opinion, it doesn't matter in my personal opinion, because frankly, I don't care about this. He still had to get to do the main stage. He still had to have all the history, like he still gets all his powers, the Son of Galactus, and beat basically just Impulse and John Hickman. That still can. So everything about it still can, and had me a mutant doing it, not part of the main story. In fact, it doesn't matter. For him being mutant on me doesn't matter long one, so who cared about this crap? Like, look, I get people pissed off about it, do, but frankly, it doesn't matter, in the long run, because it's not more kind in history. He still had that, he just different reality world powers. He's no mutant, so who cares? Like, this in my opinion is the return status quo. I mean, that's been lost for decades. Now, what is the fact about the rest of the Fantastic Four the X-Men? We don't know. My best guess, this will probably affect more X-Men stuff, but it probably won't affect the Four stuff, and the Four are doing with Cleaver coming back. So, until I get more information about this, figure out what's going on. Just, hopefully plan the words, and play it. God, time is good or horrible. But until then, it's here. But as far everything else going on Fantastic Four right now, I don't really care to tell you the truth. I drew up Fantastic Four a long time ago. I'm still very intrigued after what happened next, but with the Watcher coming back, I think that's very intriguing. But I'm also very intrigued with the main frankly as a whole, because that is also raises my question, is Marvel still going to keep going forward, or we're going to still be in charge at the same time, we'll until we get the other one back. We don't know. My best guess in general, maybe by the end of the story, he'll probably get the other one powered back, and you'll change reality again, and maybe he'll probably get maybe some mutant again. Now, do I think that'll happen? I don't know. Like I said, we don't have a lot of information on it, so I'll take more information to figure out what's going on with you with Sands. But Anywho, what to talk about? Hey, on the plus side, we still have him with we still have to exist. He's not, like, Billy, like, gone forever, like, thanks to an awful look with the Marvel. One more day. I'm not gonna let that go, because that was a pin me off, but the fact remains, this doesn't matter, and frankly, who cares? Well, it's this guy, and he'll probably become music guy at the end if you want to get his power back, but until then, it was with Sharon's. But, anywho, I'll talk about. I think that's about it. In conclusion, Emma had a fucking original mutant. I'm intrigued, I'm not actually pissed off, but frankly, it doesn't matter. Because, frankly, who cares if it's mutant or not? He still get the chicken out. He still has to have no power, and frankly, it doesn't matter. Like, frankly, I'm just gonna wait here until we get more information about this. So, I'll take more information about that with Witch Sounds. But, anywho, I'll talk about things, but, don't wait for this more here, the music, and fans are angry. Please don't comment much to by engineers to like it to it. Also, welcome to the way on Twitter. We have Scott myself on Twitter stars. We could about kind of option. I'm sorry. We are the kind of one more thing. How do you feel about finding no longer be a mutant? And are you happy about this, or personally angry about this? I'm pretty calm below, and I'll talk about it later. Longer been at it for. See ya. But see ya. Bye.